This is your Ride the Nitrogen Cycle assignment, and you'll be submitting two things. You'll be submitting this worksheet, it's a Google Doc. You'll also be submitting this Google drawing, which has the nitrogen cycle throughout here, okay? So if we follow our instructions, we're going to go to this website if you haven't already. This sheet is going to help you write out your experiences as a nitrogen-containing molecule during your journey on the nitrogen cycle. You will need to describe what happened to you and track where you went, even if you remain at one location several times. So this is our website. It looks like we're beginning our life in our atmosphere. So we'll record, begin my life at the atmosphere, right? And I'm going to go to my drawing. Got this right here. I'm going to go to this little shape bar. I'm going to insert a shape. Okay, I got a little circle. I'm going to start at our atmosphere. All right, now I don't like that. I can't see anything, so I'm going to go here, fill color, make it transparent. Make the border color, make it something bright so I can see it, like a purple. I'm going to make it real, make the margin a little wider here. Okay, that's where I'm starting. Now I go back here. I'm going to roll my dice. Boom. Number 3. Blue-green algae and bacteria have changed you to a solid, so go to soil. So I'm going to go to soil, boom, and I'm going to click on soil. So I'm going to say, first thing that happened was blue-green algae have turned me to soil. And then I went to soil, right? So I go back here, all right? Blue-green algae and bacteria have turned you to a solid. I should be more clear about that. Turn you to a solid. Solid. And then I went to soil, and I'm going to come here. I'm going to illustrate this by adding what's called an arrow. All right. Drop-down menu. I've got an arrow. I'm going to go all the way down here, and I'm going to change the border thickness so I can see it a little better. Boom. And there we go. I continue this. Now, this is our nitrogen cycle right here. And on the soil. Okay, great. So I will, boom. I'm here in the soil, right? I got a 4. A plant takes you up. Go to live plants. A plant took me up. I am going to live plants. I will illustrate this with a new arrow. Okay, let me get rid of that. Live plants. So new arrow. Live plants. All right, there we go. Live plants. So I click live plants, and as you can see, this process continues. I cycle through. Number 2, you get eaten by an herbivore, go to live animal, all right? And I say I was eaten by an herbivore, all right? Go to live animal. Now, if you're watching this, you may say, well, I'm not doing the nitrogen cycle, I'm completing the phosphorus cycle or the carbon cycle or the water cycle. But this process is exactly the same, all right? So you'll continue with this process as we go forth here, all right? And you'll keep doing this. I got live animals, boom. And I keep doing this to help illustrate my process throughout the nitrogen cycle. These instructions, just to be clear again, are the same for all sorts of different cycles: the water cycle, nitrogen cycle, carbon cycle post-industrial revolution, carbon cycle pre-industrial revolution, phosphorus cycle. We're not going to worry about the rock cycle, but that is that, okay?